We are all young, gifted, brown, and colored, but they used to hang us black. They used to hang us black, but now you hang out on the block and act black. You're not black. You're just a misrepresentation of color, a misfit with melanin, and you hustle from sun up to gun down your throat onto your court, and there's no need for some white man nowadays because you'll gladly lynch your own thoughts, you know, killer, baller. You're just a star-spangled bandana wearing an American homo thug with a limited education selling drugs to the next generation. I see brown dolls with brown weaves on street corners with no dreams, and they were leaving behind images of successful careers, husbands, 2.5 kids, and houses with white picket fences. Your reasoning to me is senseless. But since less is more, you'll gladly sell your soul for gold, platinum, uranium, zinc, and titanium. Bowing the image of rap artists and fully unclothed R&B singers. You must have forgotten that our freedom wasn't free. Whoa. It was bought with blood, teardrops, and broken hearts, and now I stand in the slave block waiting to see how much I go for. While you sell drove, I try to find my naked queen some clothes. I seen the most industrious ones of my generation X give their lives to the streets for nothing in return, and I return like the birth of Malcolm Little, trying to bring a little life into you docile Negroes. Or maybe we turn into Americans who kill Indians and take their land and rape their women and slave them. Mount for that gold chain, the shape of that noose that my great-great-grandfather hung from. So you're oppressed by your own self-oppression due to the fact that you live by your possessions. A 1980 Hyundai with rims that supersede the value of the car. You need to wake up and smell the napalm, you moron. Prostituting your blackness for CBS and TBS and MTV and VH1. You're listening to the DMX, but you still don't have your GET. Same way we sold BET, and it was illegal for us to read, but now you legally redo your hairstyle to conform to the norm, and you can't multiply, but you can count crack rocks. Running the place to nowhere street, and it's painfully apparent just because some white kids listen to rap music doesn't mean that you can fit in with their parents. I struggle in corporate America every day while you mentally masturbate to Jay-Z, and all that H to the Izzo ain't gonna bail you out when you get locked is up and get fizz up in the ass Izzo. And now our war is still going on in Africa and massacres in the Middle East for R. Kelly. You rather chase that little freak with your video camera. She actually believed everything that you said in your records, and she thought that your bump and grind would bump and grind her way to the top or the bottom, or at least being half famous to be your baby mama. And who would have ever thought that 12 play was really meant for a 12-year-old? Or maybe it's Indian Point that got these fake thugs around my way acting like they got grenade launchers in the closet. Or maybe it's these fake studio thugs that got these fake thugs thinking they can actually install TVs and all-face caucus, while crooked cops post mills for bail. You rather rot in your jail cell, talking on your next tell disconnected cells. See, black America is dying, and I'm trying to spend my time buying land, but you spending your time watching B2K videos. So who's the thug now? After you're caught, so now you're prostituting your body behind bars for boxes and Newports. You must work for the government because you be killing young black men for the hell of it, and the only reason why you're a player is because you play with yourself. You're a Confederate flag homeboy going against the grain for a grain of salt, and you know who Larry Bird is, but you don't know who James Bird is.